Dahlin's response to the goaltender interference?
Yeah, that was. I mean, you got to protect your goalie. No issue with Dahlin.
Don, what's the lesson to come out of that game? Another third period lead against Tampa. You have the 2-goal lead. You couldn't stay out of the box. Just how tough is that to take?
Yeah, the box thing is. I mean, there's. I don't think you can go that direction on anything because This is a big learner for us. Big learner, because we backed off pressure. The psyche changed the last 10 minutes, and we gave up time and space that we didn't for 50 minutes. And you do that, you allow good players a little bit extra time and a little bit extra space, they're going to make plays on you. And so we tightened up, and that is a very, very big learner. We had hesitation in our game, and it was only the last 10 minutes.
And you sense that when Skinner scored, you're up 2, that was the moment where maybe, all right, this thing is in control, and instead you gave up the goal right away. That kind of turned the thing back.
It did, and then the penalty situation late, and we survive it. We survive it, and a credit to our guys, we had chances to win it, and didn't convert. But the simplicity of it is we backed off pressure, way too many instances, and the goals specifically, and chances against specifically. Just watching it from the bench, running through edits just before I walked in here, very, very simple. We just gave up time and space that we didn't. And so the psyche was not in the right place in the last 10 minutes, so it's a huge learner.
In the beginning, I mean, you fell behind, you weren't playing them, and then you tied the game like that. You just kept plowing through. How much of a positive was that?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously lots of positive, and you score 5 goals, you create as many chances as we did. Those are definitely positives. But this learner is huge. It's huge. So that's you leave this game. That's going to dominate everything else. And it was guys that it was every single guy. It was all the way to the overtime goal. And I do say all this, and our guys will learn from it. I know they will. I know they're pissed off at it, and they've got to own it, and they will. I know we will. It happened, and you got to make sure that you gain the experience of it to the point where you don't allow that to happen again.
Is it more troubling that Stamkos, Draw, and Sergachev, those guys that are going to take that step and make those games?
Yeah, like I said, you give anybody, any top player in this league, and every team has top players with the salary cap era. They just do. Time and space, they're going to make a play. They're going to pick their spot. And so tonight it was the guys you mentioned. And it's frustrating.
Any update on Elliott?
Nope. We'll know more in the morning.
Do you think any of the backing off and the way you played in the last 10 minutes is, I know during the streak you mentioned guys learning to play with the expectations. You got a 2-goal lead against a team like that. Do you think some of that played into it, just being so close to a game like that, and these guys learning to close things?
Yeah, I think, and this is all a guess, but we fall behind and we're playing pretty well. We come back, and we didn't feel, I think our guys collectively felt, we shouldn't be behind. They fight to get back. They tie it, I think, and then we pull ahead, and then you sort of take ownership of the game. Like, we got it, and that psyche changes, and we didn't keep going, keep driving. We rode the ups and downs in the game, and it was almost as if we're hopeful, geez, can the clock just run out? We stopped playing. So that is very uncharacteristic, but I think it had to do with the way the game was laid out. We had created so much that you felt you should win, and it should be your game, and now you're protecting that. And once we got the lead, and you can't. You've got to keep going at it the way you were, and we didn't. Yep.
Thanks, Coach.